Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist, life and health coach, and this is a retake. We did this about a month ago.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little more than a month ago. Saralyn and David, they're from Hazelhurst over here, and we're here at Manna Restaurant. We're going to have some delicious food, but we did the video and I botched it up. Somehow it went away, and I'm just going to blame it on me, okay? But here we are again, and even more progress. They went through Christmas, and yeah, he was Santa Claus a couple of times. 15 times. Okay, but what we're really celebrating here is, and I'm just going to zoom in on her, the look in her eyes. And that's what David said in the last interview that just grabbed me at my core. Because, you know, if you don't have hope, you don't have much. And so Saralyn had a lot of health issues. But now she's got hope of a life without more medicine, more doctor visits, all of that. So Saralyn, I'm just going to let you talk about what's happened to you.
Okay, well, if you know me, you know that I've had weight issues since I got out of college, and we have done every diet that's come along. We started them on Monday and started again on the next Monday, and I had lap band surgery in 2007, and I lost a little bit of weight, but to be quite honest, I'm within 3 pounds right now of the lowest I ever was right after my lap band surgery. And I had just gotten to the point that I'd done that. I'd spent all that money, personal money, because the insurance didn't pay for it at that time. And then I couldn't get my act together. I couldn't get healthy. And I told Miss Nancy, I got to the point that earlier this year where COVID was weighing on me, and I was just so down about all the things I couldn't do. And then our grandchildren are getting older, and they're into competition things like cheerleading and gymnastics and baseball and swimming. Well, every time it was time to go somewhere, I was worried about how far am I going to have to walk? Am I going to have to climb stairs? I was really worried if I was going to be able to get there and watch them. And so I did what a lot of people do. I gave up. I said, well, what's the use? And I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't eating right. I didn't think I was going to get any better. And so I thought, well, why not? And so fast forward, and we had to go get the blood work done, for your doctor visits. And let me tell you, when they call you and say, you got to come in for us to talk about this, it's not good. So I told David, I said, I don't know how bad it is, but it's pretty bad. Well, then my friend Martha McBride told me about Dr. Nancy and this challenge she was starting. And I said, Martha, I just can't do it. Another thing, I've got to try to do something. I can't jump from here to there. I've got to get on one track. Well, but I did start listening to Dr. Nancy. And then I had this other friend, Tina Nelms, and I saw how much weight she had lost, and then Martha said, well, that's how Tina lost all her weight. So I thought, well, I better pay attention. Long story short, I did. I paid attention, and I listened to Dr. Nancy, and I didn't even tell David about any of the stuff, except I just told him, I said, our A1Cs are terrible. My kidney disease has progressed to stage 3. We got to do something, and we got to do it now. And so I signed up, and that means he signed up too, because we have to do things together. Anyway, it has been great. I feel better than I've felt in years. I'm going to be 62 on Monday, and I'm excited about it. I've never before been excited about going to a doctor for a checkup, but I knew I weighed less this time, and I was so excited to go, and my doctors have been so excited. Since we started the program, I've come completely off of one of my diabetic medicines, and my dosage on another one has been cut in half. And I have 2 more medicines that I'm taking, and I'm excited about it. I and my A1C dropped from 11.9 to 7.6.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
So, yeah, my eyes are sparkling. I feel good. I'm excited. My grandson's about to start playing baseball, and I'm not worried about being able to go to the games because I know I can do it, and I've already got a plan for making sure I don't eat things and drink things I'm not supposed to. So I'm excited. I can't tell you how much I hope if you have any of those medical issues that you'll consider doing this challenge. It's the best thing we've ever done for ourselves.
So tell me what's different about this than Weight Watchers or other things that you've tried. I mean, did you feel deprived? Were you hungry? What's different about this?
I think the thing that's different is that there's so many things that we can eat that we do like. Like, for example, I think I told Nancy this the first time I talked to her. When I told David, she said we could eat ribs and collards. He said, well, then we'll be fine. So, the thing that's different to me is honestly, it's Dr. Nancy. It's when we hit a stumbling block or if we have a question, you can text her, you can call her, and she's going to respond to you. And you don't get that with other programs. My Lord, I spent $18,000 of our personal money having lap band surgery, but I've never gotten the kind of attention from that surgeon or his staff that I have gotten from Dr. Nancy. I think
the other thing too that you would, now that I mention it, you're going to recognize, you've changed how you think about food.
Yes.
It's fuel for your body and not something to comfort you. And that's really the key to me, for me even,
Well, just knowing that, you really can go to the Mexican restaurant and eat and not eat the chips.
You really can, because you see those chips are what got you in the challenge.
Right.
But you can enjoy food and see food as fuel, kind of like your car. You'd never put dollar gas in your car because it wouldn't run.
Right.
But we treat our cars better than we do our bodies. Right. All right, I want to talk to David a little bit. I kind of just want to just kind of tell your story. What part of this do you want to chime in on?
Saralyn has tried a lot of diets over the years. And I was always the one that if I wanted to lose some weight, I just kind of thought about it, and it dropped.
We know about you people.
Yeah. And I knew it was frustrating for her.
Right, yeah.
And so I was up to about 280-ish when we started this. I'm right at 250 now.
Wow.
And
you probably hadn't even been hungry.
I really hadn't.
I know. That's the thing about being in ketosis.
When we eat some of the things like, I'm a carnivore. Okay,
right.
I like
Yep. That's
and,
good. Carnivore's good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and all those years you thought it was bad. Pork and bacon and beef and hamburger and,
like last night we had sausage and ribs. Oh,
you're good.
I had green beans with mine.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I just had meat.
Yeah, I know.
Straight
I know.
Meat. And
there you go.
It was, I'm not craving the sweets.
Right.
I'm actually thinking that I'm going to probably get back to my old military weight.
There you go. Okay.
And,
shopping in the back of the closet.
Yeah, but for real. I'm not wearing them now, but I'm wearing jeans that I hadn't worn in a long time.
Right, yeah.
And tucking your shirt in.
And tucking my shirt in.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've got an overhang.
There you go. A Dunlop. It's Dunlopped over your belly.
Big front porch.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. This is good. Okay, so y'all heard it. It's I would say it's hard at first, but it's not complicated.
It's really not, and the transition was not rough.
Yeah.
It took a little bit, but if you just think about it for like the first week or two and just say, okay, I'm going to kind of limit or cut out some of those carbs.
Yeah.
And
kind of ease into it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't jump in the deep end.
Right, yeah.
But you can start swimming pretty quick.
There you go. Yeah. Well, I appreciate this so much because, this is how people think about, can I do this? Is they see people like you that struggled a lot, and they've struggled too. And here's what I say: the last thing I want for you is a failure, because a failure makes you think, well, heck, I'm just fat, I'm just going to be fat, it's just my lot in life. And that's not the truth. I mean, you just got to have the right information. Right. I say it's what you don't know that hurts you. You got the right information now, you got the support, you got the accountability, and you've got hope. You know you can do it. So I'm signing up people now. I've signed up about 20 people in the last 2 days, and that's kind of why I'm hoarse. I've been talking so much, but I'm so excited about those people, and in 90 days what they're going to experience. They don't even really know what they're in for.
I have to tell you this. I talked to my insurance health coach today.
Yeah.
She called me. She calls me every 4 to 6 weeks. And I was so excited. She said, how much do you weigh? Well, I'm not going to tell y'all, but I told her.
Yeah.
And she said, what are you doing? This is the second time I've called, and you've lost 12 pounds or more.
Yep.
So I told her what I was doing, and she said, just like all my doctors, you just keep doing what you're doing. Yep. So we're signed up for the next challenge.
There we go. And I'm loving to have you, and I want to get you in this challenge. So thank y'all so much. God bless you. Happy New Year to everybody, and message me and let me hear from you, and we'll get on the phone and talk and make sure it's a fit for you. Y'all have a great day.